Welcome once again to my channel. So here I have a 3D mechanical component you can practice with as a beginner, and at the end of this tutorial you will have learned how to use some basic commands like the Presspull command, Extrude command, Offset command, Trim command, and some other commands on the modeling panel, on the solid edging panel, and also on the modify panel. So without wasting much time, I'm going to walk you through step by step on how I designed this very component using these dimensions and also these commands I have right here. So let's now get started. Okay, so here is a new page, and here I have to set up my workspace. So come down to the status bar, click on this star icon and choose 3D modeling, and also I'll have to switch the view to front to start the drawing. Click on front view, and again switch this one also to front view. So click here and also choose front view. Okay, so I'm going to start the drawing from this front view. Now you can see that the height of this object now here is 50, and also from this edge to the center of this circle is as well 50. That is 12 plus 25 plus 13. That's also 50. So I will start by drawing a square of 50 by 50. So come to the draw panel, click on the rectangle command and draw a square of 50 by 50 by 50. Okay, you can zoom in on this. Okay, so you can also see that the distance here from this edge to this portion is 12. So what I'll do here is to explode this square. So click on the explode command, come to the modify panel and click on explode, then explode this square. Okay, then offset this line by 12 to the right. So come to the modify panel, click on offset command, enter 12 and offset this line to the right. Okay, and again offset this line again by 25 again to the right, and offset command and offset this line again by 25. So enter 25 and offset this again to the right and enter. Okay, now you can also see that the depth of this groove is 6, which is the same as what I have on top here. So again, I have to offset this line again by 6 inwards. So click on the offset command, enter 6, and offset this one inwards, offset this one also inwards. Okay, so I will have to use the trim command to trim up some portions now. So click on the trim command, trim out this, trim out this, trim out this, also trim out this and this, enter. Okay, okay, so the radius of this very arc is 25. So I'll draw a circle of 25 diameter with here at the center. So come to the draw panel, click on this arrow and choose center radius. Locate this midpoint and draw a circle of radius 25. Enter 25. Okay, so I will draw yet another circle of diameter 30. So click on the circle command again, choose center diameter this time, locate the midpoint and enter 30. Okay, and draw yet another circle of diameter 14. So click again on the circle command, choose center diameter. From here at the center, draw a circle of 14 diameter. Okay, so I will now use the trim command to trim out some portions. So come to the modify panel, click on trim, trim out this, Okay, so trim out this. Okay, then use the join command to join them up. So come to the modify panel, click and choose join, then join the whole of this. Alright, so I will now switch the view to isometric view. So come to the view panel, click here and choose southwest isometric. Okay, also switch this as well to southwest isometric. Okay, okay, so next I'm going to offset this face to a distance of 50, which is this. Offset this face to a distance of 50. So come to the modeling panel, click on offset command, click on this face, click on this, and pull back by 50 units. Okay, exit this command. Okay, so now I will mirror these two circles to this other side, but before then I will have to switch the UCS to top position. So come to the coordinate panel, click here and choose top. Okay, now click on the mirror command and mirror these two circles. So come to the modify panel, click and choose mirror. Now click on these two circles and locate any of the midpoints of this object and mirror to the left. You can switch the auto mode to keep that steady and enter. Okay. So now switch this face to top. Okay. So you can see that the distance from this edge to this edge is 50, and from this edge to this edge is 62. So from this edge to this portion now is going to be 6. So what I'll do here is to offset this face out to a distance of 6. So click on the offset command, click on this face and pull out by 6. Exit, turn around, and also pull out this face by 6. Click on the Presspull command, click in between the two circles and pull out by 6. Okay. So let's return to Southeast isometric. Alright, so what I have. Let's see how that looks like in shade of grey. Okay. So again, I have to create this slot here. You can see that the gap is 26. So what I'll do here is to draw a line. Click on line command. Click on line command and draw a line from this midpoint. Look at the midpoint of this object here. And draw a line out. Okay. So now I'll have to offset this line again by 13 on both sides. So come to the modify panel and click on offset command and enter 13. Then offset this to the left and also to the right. Exit. Now remove this middle line. Then close up the end. Close up this end. And also draw a line to close up this end. Click on line command. And also close up this end as well. Okay. So again, use the join command to join up all these lines. So come to the modify panel, click and choose join. And join these lines, including this. Okay. So I will now use the Presspull command to pull this out. So come to the modeling panel, click on Presspull, then pull this down. Then use the solid subtract command to subtract this from this. Come to the solid editing panel, click on solid subtract, click on this, then subtract this. Okay, now remove this construction line. Alright. Now switch this view again back to southwest isometric. Okay, so now I'll have to draw this circle here. And you can see that the distance from this edge to the center of the circle is 25. So what I'll do here is to draw a circle of diameter 18 at the midpoint of this object. So come over to the draw panel, click here and choose center diameter, and look at the midpoint of this object is here, and draw a circle of diameter 18. Then click on the move command and move it out by 25. So click on the move command, click on the circle, enter, and move it out by 25. Okay. Right. So I'll draw yet another circle of radius 13. So come to the draw panel again, click on this arrow and choose center radius. Locate the center of this circle and draw another radius of radius 13. So enter 13. Okay, so now I'll draw a line from this point to the tangent point of this circle. So click on the line command, click at this point, then locate the tangent point of this circle. Okay, that's the tangent, enter. Now I can mirror this line now to this other side. I'll repeat the process here, but I'll choose mirror. So click here and click on mirror. Mirror the line. Locate the midpoint and enter and exit. Okay. Right, so I'll now use the Presspull command to pull this down to a distance of 50. This is from here to here. So come to the modeling panel, click on Presspull, and click in between this and pull down by 50. And exit this command. Also pull this, click in here, and also pull down by 50. And exit this command. Okay. So again, I have to create this slot here, and the gap here is 26. So what I'll do here is to draw a line, and terminate it right here. Exit. Now I'll set this line by 13 on both sides. Let's offset this line by 13 upwards and also downwards. So click on the offset command, enter 13, and offset this downward and also offset it upward. Now delete this and close up these two ends. Click on the line command again. Close up these two ends. Enter. Also click on the line command and close up these two ends. Okay. Now use the join command to join them up. Join these lines. Okay. So I will now use the Presspull command to pull this out. So click on the Presspull command. Click on this and press pull out. Alright. Now use the solid subtract command to subtract this from this. So come to the solid editing panel and click on solid subtract. Then click on this. Enter, then subtract this. Okay. And delete this one now. Right. So again, I'm also going to create this gap here. So create this opening here, and this is the gap here is 12. So again, I'm going to draw another line from this point. So click on line command, locate this midpoint again, and draw a line. Okay, now this time offset this line by 6 on both sides. So click on offset command, click on this line, click on offset and enter 6. Then click on this line, move upward and also move it downward. Enter. Now remove this mid line. Close up this. Close this up. Enter. And also close this end up. Click on the line command again and close up this end. Okay. Use the join command again to join them up. Okay, so again, use the Presspull command to pull it out. So click on the Presspull command, click on this, and pull it out. Alright, now use the solid subtract command again. Click on solid subtract, click on this, and subtract this. Now remove this construction line. Okay. So now use the union command to join them all up. So come to the solid edging panel and click on union. Now highlight the whole of this. Enter. Right. Click on this, move it aside. And remove all construction lines. Okay, so here's the drawing. Okay, so again I have to press pull this out. So click on the Presspull command again. Click right in here and pull out. Okay. So let's see how that looks like. Okay, so I now switch to full page. Alright, so here is the drawing now completed. Okay, so thank you for watching and please do subscribe for more of my tutorials.